double dank, but I doubt it has weeds in it, so I don't know why they call it a dank beer. Step to the beat of the crisp and dank symphony with notes of grapefruit, pine, resin, and mango. It says resin. Pine resin? Maybe it's pine resin. It's like resin. Alright. The shoots. It is kind of dank. Tastes kind of burnt. Oh. 9%. It's a double IPA. Double dank IPA, 9% ABV. Symphonic Chronic. I don't know. In my opinion, Deschutes has never mastered the IPA. They got their port, they got their pale ale, but I don't think they've ever mastered. Their IPAs are a mishmash of garbage and trash. And it was wise of them to purchase Boneyard. They purchased Boneyard. That's why Boneyard, if you haven't noticed, is in a lot more places. They got full-on cans, and they got like bigger facing. Like Boneyard's protected by the Deschutes brewery, because Deschutes is still an independent brewery, and so they bought Boneyard because the guy that is the head brewer at Boneyard used to work at Deschutes, and they're like, "Fuck it, we're gonna make it." And I think that's the wisest move they made, because Boneyard, they just make better IPAs. I think Deschutes is lost in the IPA market. Not that I think that Boneyard needs to go make IPAs for Deschutes, but Deschutes needs to get someone else in there for the IPAs. I just don't think Deschutes' IPAs are very good. This one's included. This one's kind of meh. It's just kind of, I don't know what it is. It's busy. It's very busy. This is a very busy. I mean, it's like this can. This can is very busy. It's not awful, but it's not memorable either. Yeah, man, Deschutes, I don't know, brothers. I love to love you, but I don't know. Sometimes I just don't. You're trying. I applaud that you're trying. I just don't think this is not the one. This is meh. It's probably appeal to a certain crowd. It's funny because you want to make that IPA that appeals to everybody that likes IPAs. I feel like this appeals to a certain crowd. Maybe that's the double IPA, but even the double IPA crowd, I don't know, man. I'm kind of in the double IPA crowd. I prefer double IPAs over to regular IPAs. Generally because there's more alcohol and then it's a little sweeter, less hoppier. This is I guess it's hop. I don't know if it's hoppier. I don't. I guess it's hoppier. I guess that's what it is. There's something else there though. I don't know what it is. Not a big fan of it. Whatever it is, not a big fan. I've been trying to think how I'm gonna start doing these videos, and I've been silent for like over 200 something. And I think I'm gonna start talking to you guys. I think I'm gonna start talking to you guys. So, this is the first beer I'm really... Well, there's some other beers I've talked. But I'm gonna start really talking with this one. I love the can art. This looks like it's done by the guy who did the Nike shit and the Air Max Portland. I don't know. I'm not sure. It doesn't. Does it say who this is art by? I don't think so. But it looks very similar to that art style. What was that? So the Nike did a thing and it had all this weird kind of crazy art. Looks like that guy. So this can probably cost him a lot of money. Anyway. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. Here, hold on a second. It's not awful. Pretty clear. It's got a little bit of sediment in it, but it's pretty clear IPA. Double IPA. Like if I measure it up against Pliny of the Elder or some like Hop Venom or where's some other good doubles? Where's some other good double? Anyway, I don't know. This misses the mark somehow. It's missing the mark. I don't know. I just don't really like it. It's also kind of watery, more so than I would expect. It's not bad. It's drinkable. It's above mediocrity. It's just not. Yeah. I'll finish it. It smells really good. That's one of those, that's one of those stupid fucking things, right? You and your friends, you like smell, oh, it smells great, and you drink it, it's like, or you smell like, it's like, oh, that smells like ass, and you drink it, it's like, that's fucking delicious. I find this smell thing funny. It does smell pretty good though. I don't know, it's kind of but the smell is a letdown to the flavor. I just don't really care for it's just, here's the problem with IPAs right now. There's too many out there. Too fucking many. And to put out a product like this is not worth it. You gotta like taste it, just No, we gotta kill this one. Let's move on. I feel like this one should have been killed. It's not that it's bad. I just don't think it's just not the one. They're hoping that their name and the can and will sell it. But it's like, no, you need something that's gonna carry on. Carry the brand forward. And so far, Deschutes is missing on the IPA front. Clearly, there's people that buy the Deschutes IPAs just because they're Deschutes, and that's fine. And I get it. That's cool. Your brand loyalty is cool. But those beers aren't that great, and this one is not that great. I had a double IPA the other night. The other night from was it Black Raven Brewing? Was it Black Raven? Like literally last night, Black Raven Brewing. I think it was. Mecha Raven. Fucking awesome. Not fucking. I mean, fucking awesome in the sense that this one's shit and this one's better. It wasn't like a full thumbs up. It was like that was a solid double IPA. That tasted. They had it fucking dialed in. Now, if we were to taste test these two together, I could tell the two apart. But the Mecha Raven would it get lost in the ultimate shuffle of the beer field? Yeah, there's too many IPAs, man. Too many. You brewers need to make different beers. Make different fucking beers. The IPA thing is flooded and gross. And this one, Deschutes, you need to like tap this one out, man. You need to tap this one out. This is not a good beer in my opinion. It's not a good beer. It's fine, but it's not gonna win you anything. It's not gonna get you anywhere. It's just it's a flash. It's a flash in the pan. Is what they're doing. They made a beer, they're selling it, blah blah blah, and then when it stops selling, they're just gonna get rid of it. And like they know it's not good. It's like a flash in the pan beer. It's a seasonal, limited edition. It's a flash in the pan. They know it's not good. This beer won't be around for very. It's the end of I wish I had the job where I could just like run around to different breweries and be like, nah, this one you just limited release this and get rid of it. And I'd be like, oh, this beer, that would be my dream job. This beer is the beer you need to fucking peg sell this beer. This is your next beer of the lifetime. That would be my dream job. And if I could like just, well, someone else would drive me around because I shouldn't drink and drive. But you know what I mean? Like tasting beers and being like, nah. This is it. This is the one. This is the winner. This is the one that you guys need to fucking sell and push for the rest of your life. This is a beer you need to get behind. Or this is a seasonal beer, meh. Or this is a beer like, sell it, get rid of it, but don't push it. I would love to be that guy because I have drank so many beers. So, hey, come find me. MilkMan drinks a beer. I've drank so many beers. I haven't drank all the beers, but I drink a lot of fucking beer. And I have an opinion. I have good opinion. I have a pretty clean palate. I don't fuck around with other shit. And Deschutes, I'm doing you a solid. This beer needs to just they already know. You know what's funny? You'll never see this beer again. It's out right now. They have it. They brewed a bunch of it. They're gonna sell it, and then you'll never hear about it again. Trust me, you'll never hear about this beer again. Because they know it's not that good. It's okay, but it's not that good. It's not what they want. I wish I could do that job, man. I wish I could be that guy. Oh well. Maybe you guys can make me that guy. All right. I'm gonna give it a straight up mediocre.